Coach, that was a real hard game to get a read on. What stood out for you as the biggest issue with your group today?
Just a hard competitive game. Thought they just set in. I mean, they made a few more plays than we did. We had some opportunities at the basket. Ball drop here, ball drop there, get a stop here, get a stop there, one less turnover here or there. But the game was in the balance for us, and they executed a little better than we did down the stretch.
Some uncharacteristic turnovers for some guys throughout the game. Was that a result of just how defensively strong these two teams were?
I think some of it. I just think guys wanting to do, they wanting to help the team and, just doing a little bit too much. We got to trust the pass a little bit more. The right pass, obviously, I think we was going and we had a couple charges there late in the game, different things like that where we're trying to force the issue as opposed to just, letting the game unfold. But it's not from a lack of wanting to win and wanting to help the team, but we just got to be a little bit smarter. I think that's the key for us. That you look at the the stats of this game, everything's pretty balanced out for the most part. I just think they hit more shots than we did. I mean, when you get we were better on the offensive board, but we didn't capitalize. I don't think the second chance points was where they needed to be to have as much of an advantage as we did in the rebounding department. Obviously, the turnovers, a few less turnovers here or there, would help us too because they're a team that thrive. They get out and run quick on made baskets, so definitely on turnovers and missed opportunities. They're pretty sound. So we got to get better, man. It's we're still right there in the balance. This team just got a game on us. It's a team that was behind us, so just basically jumped ahead of us. So we these last games mean something for us. It's no shoe in that we're in the postseason yet. So we got to continue to fight for that. We have to understand that. Got to continue to stay together. These are the moments that test your team. Test who's going to start the fray or who's going to tighten, ball that fist up and continue to fight.
Coach, you mentioned the offensive rebounds. I'm just wondering how much of a difference you think this game could have been without Kennedy Meeks doing what he does best, causing havocs on both sides of the glass.
Yeah, I mean, Kennedy Meeks, he did a good job of getting us some opportunities on the glass, but there's some opportunities where he could have been up in the pick and roll a little bit better. We kept urging our bigs to get up, and then they're coming off and then having more time to make decisions. And so that resulted into some easy opportunity points for them. So it's a counterbalance of it. Yeah, it did some good things, it did some bad things. That's pretty much the way the game goes. It's a game of mistakes. It's who makes the less mistakes, and obviously the Nets made a few less mistakes than we did tonight.